The Earth is changing. This is what I said about it before this month started.
When I tune into the Earth new vibration and things that may be happening on the planet, I saw volcanoes. So there could be possible volcanoes, or that could be symbolic. I'm not sure. But I saw an image of volcanoes and possible Earth changes taking place in relation to this new vibrational frequency. And what I did get is that these Earth changes that are taking place are 100% natural. They're not man-made. They're not manipulated in some way. These are natural events coming from the Earth, herself, itself, however you want to look at it. And this is the Earth shifting to become more sensitive. And so people on the Earth are kind of part of the Earth. And so people will be more sensitive during the month of April, or will be learning to be more sensitive. So overall this month, actually I see this month as being an amazing month that is within the frequency. The vibration is going up again, and we're reaching a new vibration. So you may experience synchronicity in your life.
Now it's only the 11th of April, so we have the whole rest of the month to go. But I've already noticed 3 incidents that are very interesting. The first one, or the one that got my attention about this, was what I noticed this morning when I woke up and I opened the front door. It was just completely covered in snow. So it's springtime, so I've noticed all the branches all over the ground because they started growing leaves and flowers, and the snow, which isn't normally during this time of the season, piled up on the branches and ended up causing the weight to break all the branches, and so there's just branches broken all over the place. Another thing I noticed was all the dead worms, because the worms usually don't come out in the cold when it's snowing, but they got caught off guard because it was just starting to get warm and they were coming out. But this morning I noticed all these dead frozen worms in the snow and inside the ice. So the second incident that I also took note of was on April 8th, just like 3 days ago, there was a heat wave in California, and I was supposed to read with someone, and they had to cancel the reading because they were feeling sick from the heat wave. Also very strange, it happened 3 days before it snows in Portland. The third thing is the tornado, and I'll show this clip right now. And here's the news on the tornadoes that happened earlier this week. Georgia declares state of emergency, tornadoes rip through South.
Tornadic activity stretching all the way to Florida's east coast, as twisters also decimated parts of Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and South Carolina this week, claiming 3 lives. That storm also prompting a rare tornado emergency near Allendale, South Carolina. New video shows one couple appearing to drive right through that twister.
Yeah, we in one.
Debris flying just feet in front of them and smashing their back window. Also,
So if you would like to see this video or any of the other videos, including my psychic prediction for April, I will post a link to that in the description, and I will also make it show up here on your screen at the end of this video.